What's up, you pirates? It's Mr. Schalk here. Some of you might not know me because I was here for the fall semester. So shout out to First Hour English, who will be like, "Oh, Mr. Schalk, cool, Schalk's here." And for the other ones, they're probably thinking, "Who is this just little hipster on Fisher's channel?" But here I am. I want to talk about some things. I miss you guys, and I'm bored just like you guys. I'm trying to go outside as much as I can, but also it's cold. So I've been doing a lot of inside stuff. I've been reading, video games, movies, TV shows, kind of basically what you're probably doing too, right? So today, as you can see, that is a record player. That is a record player, and those are two other record players. So I really like music. So I wanted to give you guys a few recommendations on some albums I really like. They're not my favorite albums of all time, but they're what I own on my record player. And afterwards, maybe you guys could share some of your favorite albums, some of your favorite music, or maybe create a playlist on Spotify. Because I'm always down to listen to new music. And you guys might think I'm just a boring old white dude with the music I'm picking. So I'm going to give you my top 10, okay? And if you're not down with it, then please comment below and make fun of me. I don't care. I'm secure in my manhood, okay? So I'm gonna do an honorable mention first because shout out to Fisher. I know he really likes Fall Out Boy. So from Under the Cork Tree, this was one of my favorite albums I had when I was a kid. I know every lyric by heart. It just really brings out the third grader in me. So there's that. So now here's my top 10, okay? Not in any order. I just picked these up and I threw them on my table and I was trying to think, okay? Lumineers, their first album, some folky music. I was reading, where is it at? There she is. Great Gatsby. Great Gatsby, there's a song on this album called, where is she at? Flapper Girl. And it's basically kind of a shout out to Great Gatsby. So I was reading this book and listening to this album at the same time. So it just kind of reflects on my old high school days when I was in my prime. Second album, this is when we're getting a little older already. David Bowie, Ziggy Stardust. Okay? It's about this alien rocker who comes to the earth and says there's going to be a Starman that's going to save the world. Right? World's in chaos right now. Maybe we need Ziggy Stardust, okay? Listen to it. If you don't like it, it's okay. Next, we got Modest Mouse, okay? This is another, 2004 kind of range, so I was 9 years old. But they have a song that all of you guys will know. It's called Float On, right? And it's basically talking about how everything's going to be okay. So if you don't want to listen to the whole album, just put that song on, and every day, your day is going to be a little better. I promise you. I'm not lying. I'm a teacher. We don't lie. Here's when my hipster side really comes out. Bob Dylan. Okay, this dude made this album when he was 21 years old. Or 20 years old. And it's about getting your heart broken. It's about civil rights. It's about all these kind of growing up things, but written in 1969 or something like that. And you can see how timeless it is. This album might put you to sleep if you're not into the folk acoustic stuff, and that's okay. Just try maybe one song. I would recommend, if I had to, Don't Think Twice, It's Alright. Okay? Check that out. Mount Joy. Alright, this is a newer band. They were actually touring in Grand Rapids maybe a month ago. I didn't get to go see them because responsibilities as a young lad. If I had to give you two songs to try out, try Astrovan and try Silver Lining. And I think if you get that vibe, then you're gonna like it. Okay. Here's another old school one for you. Fleetwood Mac Rumours. Okay. I know some of you guys are in 9th grade, some of you guys are in 11th grade. If your heart hasn't been broken yet, newsflash, it's gonna happen. Okay. This album is the ultimate heartbreak album, okay? Listen to Never Going Back Again, Go Your Own Way, I Don't Want to Know, Dreams, and please just don't text your ex after that. You know, I know we're all a little lonely right now during quarantine, but don't make those kind of mistakes. Be better than that, okay? Next, I saw these guys in Grand Rapids. When you guys are old enough, go to a venue called the Intersection or Twin Monroe. You're going to see a lot of cool bands. This is Rainbow Kitten Surprise. I know it looks trippy, and I know the name is kind of kooky, but it's such a good band, and I think you guys are going to really enjoy them. Try, it's called Free Fall, and try Hide. And if you don't like it again, just comment and say, Schalk, you're an idiot, and your ears obviously don't work. Next, The Head and the Heart. Okay? Oop, there we go. The Head and the Heart. This is another folkier kind of band. They have a male lead singer and a female lead singer, and they harmonize a lot, and it's just a very pretty sound. A song that you're going to probably listen to a lot during graduation time when you guys get to that point is Rivers and Roads. It's about how life is changing, and you might not see people again as much as you want to. So it's very bittersweet. And, you know, I'm about to graduate college, so I'll probably put it on and cry. But whatever. All right. Miles Davis. Okay, this is just jazz. This is instrumental. This isn't lyrics. Okay, this is this is one of those records you put on to try to impress people, which is okay. If you're ever making dinner for someone and you put Miles Davis on, it's just a very chill vibe. Okay, listen to him. Jazz is always going to be cool. I was in New Orleans last year, and the coolest dudes were just rocking out their trumpets, and the coolest chicks were just saxing the sax. So trust me on that one. Okay. If you're ever making breakfast, maybe make breakfast for your parents or your siblings during this quarantine, okay? Jack Johnson, ultimate morning vibes. Banana pancakes, do you remember? Good people, better together. This guy is it's gonna feel like summer inside your house if you listen to him, okay? So those are my top 10 with an honorable mention records I recommend, albums you should listen to, check out. Again, I know you guys are probably listening to Little Uzi, Juice WRLD, -- 505. I don't know what you're doing. And I'm down to try it out. So if you want to send some Spotify playlists or tell me to listen to some albums, I'm down because guess what? I'm also kind of bored. And I have very loving roommates. You're probably wondering, why do I have a Clint Eastwood cutout in the in the background there? And maybe I'll explain in another video because it's kind of funny. All right, take care.